Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the AEG TR718 heat pump tumble dryer. What I want to do today is to show you around the dryer some of the features and benefits that it offers. Just before I start, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, just give us a quick thumbs up. First of all, I'll just show you the dimensions of the dryer. So the width of it, you're looking at basically 60 centimeters or 23.5 inches. The height of it, looking at 85 centimeters or just under 33.5 inches. And the depth of it, so front to back, going to the very deepest part of the dryer. So the front lip here, you're looking at 59.5 centimeters or just over 23.25 inches. Or if you're looking at including the door, so including the handle as well, because that makes quite a difference, you're looking at 66 centimeters or 26 inches. To switch the machine on, all you need to do is press the on and off button and you'll see you've got a really nice clear white LED display. Now I must say AEG have always been really good at this kind of display. It's nice and clear and customers always love it. To select a program, all you need to do is just rotate the dial either way. But what I want to do is I just want to run through some of the programs and what they can offer. The first one, mix dry. This is where you can mix different fabrics like cotton and synthetic fabrics, and this one has a maximum capacity of up to 5 kilograms. Although the machine itself has a maximum capacity of up to 8 kilograms, you will find that some of the programs are limited as to how much washing you can put in. So as I mentioned, the first one has a maximum capacity of up to 5 kilograms, and you will find that the time on the right here will always be adjusted during the drying load, and what it's doing is the machine will sense the things like the load that's in there and also the moisture content, and you will find that that could increase or even decrease depending on those factors. The next program, Cotton's Eco. So with this one, this does has the maximum capacity of up to 8 kilograms, and this is for cotton fabrics, and it's designed for maximum energy saving. Next one is the normal cotton program. As you can see, that's a little bit shorter than the Cotton Eco's program. So I suppose really, if you're not in too much of a hurry, personally, I'd recommend using the Cotton's Eco program. And with that one, it does have a maximum capacity of up to 8 kilograms. And that's really for white and coloured cotton fabrics. Next program, synthetics. This one has maximum capacity of up to 4 kilograms, and this is for blended garments containing mostly synthetic fibres like polyester and polyamide, etc. Next one is the Delicate program. With this one, this can only go up to 2 kilograms, so it's quite a small load, and this is recommended for generic delicate fabrics such as viscose, rayon, acrylic and other blended fabrics. You've got Bed Linen XL, so with this one it's up to 4.5 kilograms, so it's just over half a load. So it dries up to 3 bed linen items at once, and what it does is it minimises twists and tangles of large items to ensure every bed linen item reaches a uniform dryness without wet spots. Now that's something that can be really frustrating if you put in, say, a duvet cover, which is one large item. There's a really good chance if you put it on a standard program that it will just end up in a ball and then you'll have to untangle it and put it back in. But using this Bed Linen XL program will reduce that. And the next one is sportswear, so up to 4 kilograms this one, and this dries general sportswear made with synthetic fibres including polyester, elastane fabrics and polyamide. Next one is the duvet program. So again, this is up to 3 kilograms and it ensures proper drying of inner parts through single or double duvets, pillows and padded blankets. So a similar concept with the duvet to the Bed Linen XL. Next one, Easy Iron. With this one, this limits creases on small loads of cotton, synthetic and mixed fabric garments for easy ironing. As you go to the bottom program, the Refresh program, this is a really small load, so it's only up to 1 kilogram, as you can see here. That's what I really like about this display. First of all, it is showing you the time remaining of the program, but also when you first change the program, that first of all it shows you the time, but also it gives you the maximum capacity that you can put in, which I think is a really good idea. Anyway, back to the Refresh program. So with this one, as I say, maximum 1 kilogram, and this is a short low temperature cycle that helps in removing odours from a small amount of garments. So if you've been out, for example, if you've been out in, say, a smoky atmosphere and you just want to refresh that item, so it could be something like a jacket, or if you had something in the cupboard for a while that you just want to refresh, rather than hanging it out on a line, which I know here in the UK we really struggle to do, with the weather we've had at the moment. Then just pop it in here, and it's just a quick 35-minute program. Just show you the options under here. First of all, you've got dryness level. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, you're putting everything into a tumble dryer, you just want it to be dry. But it's not always the case, because sometimes you don't necessarily want them as dry as completely dry. And this is a really good example. So on some of the programs, and all the programs will vary depending on what settings you can operate on here. So the dryness level, first of all, starts off with this one, which is iron dry. And what this will do, this will leave everything slightly damp at the end, and it's ideal for taking out and ideally ironing straight away. The next option is called cupboard dry, and that's where you can take all the clothes out of the dryer and just hang them up in a cupboard. And then the next one is the extra dry option. So if you wanted everything really dry, so that you could just take it out and store it into drawers or into a cupboard, then that's the option. And then as you can see, as you flick between the three, it makes a huge difference to the time. So 1 hour 44, 2:05, and then up to 2:51 for the extra dry level. What the anti-crease option will do is that will rotate the drum every now and then at the end of the program. And that's really good if you've been out, or if you want to enable the delay start, which is at the top right here. This is where you can delay the start of the program. So if you've got things like economy 7 or just cheap electricity during the night, then that could be a really good one to use. But what the anti-crease does is that will just rotate the drum at the end of the program to help reduce the creasing of the clothes. You've also got the end signal, so that will just beep at the end, or if you select that option, then it will turn the beep off. So if you've got it so that it finishes in the middle of the night or early in the morning, then it's really good that you can turn the end signal off. Then you've got the time dry option, and what that will do is that will just go up in 10-minute increments, and that's just a manual timer that you can go up to 2 hours. So if you wanted something in there for exactly 30 minutes, then all you need to do is just press that 3 times and then press start, and away you go. To empty the water from the dryer, it's nice and easy. All you do is just pull that out, and you just go and empty the water into the sink or into a drainage outlet. You will find there will be an indicator on the front to tell you when to empty the water out. Also, when it comes to it opening the door, nice and easy. You've just got a nice big handle on the left hand side, and you can pull that, and then it will open almost 180 degrees. It's not quite there, but it's more than enough to get the clothes in and out. As far as the porthole size, so at the widest point, really you're looking at around 38 centimetres, or around just under 15 inches. So it's a really good porthole size to get the clothes in and out of. When it comes to cleaning the filter, it's nice and easy. All you need to do is just open that out, and you've actually got this like couple of filters in here, which is quite a different design. I've not really seen this before in a tumble dryer. So you've got a couple of filters in there. Just take all the fluff and lint out, and then that just pops back together, and then that just drops back in. Also, you've got the condenser unit at the bottom. All you need to do is to open that, and you can't take anything out, but just keep an eye on that. Just make sure there's no fluff or lint in there. If there is, then just get say an old paintbrush and just take it out, and then once you've done that, pop that back in, and then shut the door, and away you go. Now, just before I move on, something that's quite unique to this dryer that I've not seen in many tumble dryers at all is that you can actually reverse the door on this one. Now, it's something that some people do ask. If you've got a washing machine with a door a certain way, and if you want to have it the opposite way on your tumble dryer, then some tumble dryers are already that way. But I must say, this is actually a really good design. I've had a look through the instructions, and it looks fairly simple on how to do it. But if you wanted to reverse the door on your tumble dryer, then this could be the one to go for. Just show you the energy label on the dryer. As you can see, it's an A++ energy rating. Being a heat pump, then it's going to be very, very energy efficient, consuming very little electricity compared to a normal condenser or even a vented tumble dryer. As you can see, it says 235 kilowatt hours per annum, but that will always depend on the programs you're using and obviously how much you're using it. Also just proving that it's an 8 kilogram capacity, but the main thing to notice at the bottom is that it's showing the noise level of 66 decibels. Now that's something I try and point out to people. It's not something that people often ask about, the noise level of a tumble dryer, but I'd recommend having a look at that, because compared to other heat pump dryers, that's actually very quiet. If you're thinking of purchasing one of these, I've provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. Hope you enjoyed this quick video on the AEG TR718 heat pump dryer. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up, click subscribe, leave any comments below. Do always ask for comments, whether it's good or bad about the video. If you've come here to look for a specific feature or something I've not covered, then I've got this on display at the moment. Pop it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Also, if you have got one of these, it doesn't necessarily have to be this model, but if you have got an AEG dryer or especially an AEG heat pump dryer, let me know what you think about it, because I do always appreciate the feedback. Thanks for watching.